Welcome to RogueTech, a mod overhaul on the BattleTech engine. Welcome back to Dexter's Wolfpack. We're going to go into another run of RogueTech. Last run, I got spanked, and I got spanked for a couple of reasons. We'll talk about that a little bit as we go through. I wanted to go through the startup of this so you can see what's going on. I do turn on single player speed up here for a little bit faster stuff. I turn on the UI. I've also set up some of the cinematics down a little bit less than what there are, I'm not sure we need all the flybys as they usually come in. Under video, I've turned up the gamma a little bit. I've heard back that it's kind of hard to see. The quality here, I'm going to go medium just around the board. And you can see what this does for enabling and disabling. There you go. Audio, I usually like to set the music down. And then with that, I'll save. And we'll start up a new game, custom, going to start. In here, I like to keep the 5 mechs parts required. Actually, this parts required for mech assembly overrides this, so this is actually dead there. Just use this one here. I'm going to do mech recovery at 40%. That way, that plus a 10% when I'm KIA'd, I get a 50% chance of taking back the mech. And if I eject, I get 100%. So I got some reasons to eject. I just don't do it. Contract variants, I set at 4 last game. I found that every point is a half skull, so 2 skull variants in the missions presented to me was a little bit brutal because they tended to be more plus than minus. I'm going to keep the experience, the salvage, contract payment all normal. Ronin chance, I like to turn up a little bit, so I have a chance to see some special characters. These guys don't have anything special about them as far as skills go. They just sometimes have their own voice pack or backstory and things. Mech progression, or MechWarrior progression. I'm going to turn that to normal. This is how much experience I get from any particular mission, and I just want to make sure I have reasonable amounts. These are going to stay the same at slow. This is how much is required to ramp up. So I'm going to pull in the normal amount of experience. It just takes a lot to make something happen, especially since I don't seem to be able to get very far before I have to do a restart because I'm pulling in brand new stuff. I do that, by the way, so that you can see the new versions. I could just keep it there and play for a while, just so you can see gameplay, but I'm really trying to showcase new stuff that's coming out. Much like what just happened in the last game. That was because of new stuff coming out that I hadn't actually clued in quite on. The biggest thing being heat mechanics. I'm going to turn these things up. I'm going to do this from 18 to 20% scrap. These are going to be the ways I'm going to do a lot of salvage. I'm going to sell stuff off to try to keep myself solvent. The shop selling prices, they're up there a little bit. The scrap value, it feels like I should be getting more from scrap. If it takes 5 pieces to make a mech, it feels like, I should get like 100%, if you will, for scrap value on that. It's not really the way that works, but it's the way it's going to go. All right, so while this is loading up and before the intro starts, one of the couple of things. First of all, let's talk intro. I love this intro, so every time I start up a new one, I let the intro play. There's a few games where I feel like the intro really gets me all fired up. One is Day of the Tentacle. It's an old game, LucasArts, I believe, but if you watch the beginning intro of that game, it's well done. It connects me to the game, it connects me to the play, and I like it. Another one that really kind of gets me fired up is the original XCOM intro. It's not all graphical and pretty like that. It's got more of a comic book style where it throws up frames along with the music, but the rate the frames are hitting and the way the pace of it all gets me all fired up. I like it. And I like this one too. So yeah, if you've got a favorite intro, tell me which one it is. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of those intros and see what I think about them. I've played a lot of games and a lot of intros are nice, but they're not ones that I'd like, let me watch that again. I could watch the XCOM one over and over again for a while before I get bored. Here we go.
Audio Jungle.
Yeah, baby. I'm taking. All right, so we're going to get our chance here to fire this thing up. A couple of things. The new release does do something where, depending on what you pick, impacts both your mech, some of the gear on the mech, and some of the gear in your inventory. And so I think if you look down here, you'll see this is light PPC, snub nose PPC, capacitor.
Yes, Commander.
So you can see some of the things you're going to pick up, some streaks. This is like America's very missile oriented, AC oriented. Steiner is pulse oriented. I'm going to be doing Steiner this turn, but let's go take a look at some more. Stealth armor and signature. This is not bad, Leo. Plasma cannon, Gauss ammo. Machine gun, LRM, this is all up close and in your face. Rimworld. This is a bit lower tech, all rifle stuff. Deep periphery. Now we're really getting into the old stuff there. So we're going to go Steiner this time. Throw immigration to the Eurasian Reach. Your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of the Eurasian space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You are the oldest child, heir to the family's titles, an ancestral BattleMech, an old Blackjack BJ-1. Which is not necessarily what I'm going to get, by the way. This is where you met Raju Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars, whom your parents hired on to train you as a mech warrior. Raju is a strict but capable teacher, and you quickly became a skilled fighter in his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. So this is the standard BattleTech start, as far as the narration goes. But now if you'll notice here, depending on what I pick, over here you'll see not only skills, but I pick up something. There's an anti-missile system, there's a gyro, there's a small cockpit, stability track and gyro, and reinforced cockpit. And I'm going to go with an accident this time. I'm going to get pilot and guts. Move forward. Now here's another thing where they've changed some of the stuff you pick up. So not only do you get the skill, but I get a command console and tag, or pirate LRM and tagger, or chainsaw medium combat, haywire reactive flame, endo steel, an angel ECM, and then that. And I'm going to go with the frontier. There we go. And now we're going to jump in here. We're going to take a picture. What pick do I want? I want something kind of regalish, because I'm going clan. We'll pick. No, we'll pick that one. That one, that's a good one. Arctic Wolf, Dextor, Malthorn. So we're going to go into the clan space.
Welcome, Commander.
We'll take that one. That's fine.
Talk to me.
Here we go. Nice. Confirm. So, when we... Oh, I didn't pick clan space, did I? I didn't change my starting space. I picked regular... I did it... Alright. What I wanted to do and didn't...
Hello, Commander.
Maybe we have to
The
make a
Algo may
run
not be
for
fully functional
clan
yet,
space.
but she's
Clan
space-worthy
space is
enough
way
for our
out here.
purposes.
If I get out in here, I think I can get some clan stuff going on. I don't see the clan tags. Leon. There's clan space. There it is. Well, come back here. Clan space. So for example here, let's see, is this clan? Clan Snow Raven. So yeah, there's clan space way out here. So if I want to go for it, I gotta go this whole crazy ass route. And you know what? Let's do that. I'm going to make a concerted effort to try to get out here. So we will see how that goes. This is 243 days, 1.8 million credits to get there. No, we're not going to set course. So let's arm up a little bit here, and then make the run out that way. If I have to do another restart, I'll start out in clan space.
Commander.
Yeah, check it out. Oh wait, hold on. So first, before I even do this,
Welcome to engineering,
the first thing I'm going to
Commander.
do is I want to get
Happy to be
that.
here.
So we're going to go the power conduits. Get those power
All
conduits
right,
up and
I'll
running.
get the team on it right away.
Thank you, Mech Bay. Now I need to gear these guys out a
Be
bit.
with you in a second.
So one of the things that changed with this release is the way heat is done. If you overheat on your first turn, you start to acquire some debuffs, and every turn you remain overheated, they stack. So for example, if you have 2 turns of overheat, you start to take a chance of your ammo exploding. If you go for like 3 turns of overheat, it's getting really risky, and by like 4 or 5, you're almost guaranteed to have your ammo explode on you. So you have to drop down below the max heat. So that means heat management's even more important than it used to be. One of the things we're going to look at here is, let's go take a look at some equipment. Let's see what we've got in here. Just jump heat sinks, okay. I'm curious. we got some AC-10 Gauss ammo. I got a hunchback with, it's a laser boat, a trench bucket, PPC AC-5, blackjack, laser boat flamer type. All right. No special stuff on that one. No special stuff on that one. No special stuff on that one. Okay. That's all I'm checking. Let's go ahead and look at the refit here. So I don't have any Angel. I got the Artemis here, and I got this LBX-10. I had a question about this. So it does have a better chance. You can see here, 50% chance to deal a crit hit when it hits. It ignores a weapon evasion. It has more recoil than the regular weapon. I think the regular AC-10 has a recoil of 2. And it does have variance on its damage, plus to minus 30. So I guess that means it can do anywhere from 10 to 70 points of damage, depending. And then last here, it has range impacts, and it has a bore to allow cluster munitions. So I think that's really a case of firing like shotgun ammo, and I think there's probably some special ammo out there somewhere that we just haven't seen for the LBX autocannon. And made it with an advanced Mercury 7 targeting system to boost its effective range. Okay. So it's a little bit of a derivative of the normal thing. We got case here and case here. So here's something I will do. I'm going to pull out a case. I'm going to throw all the ammo on one side. I don't need this on the same slot as everything else. There. So now I have case protecting all of my ammo in case something explodes. That's something that actually happened to me in the last campaign that I didn't recognize until later, is that my ammo exploded and cored me. And that took out my mech. What else are we doing here? We got the AC-10 ammo. We've got the LRM Artemis ammo with the Artemis missile system for the multi-missiles here. Got double heat sinks. Where's my heat efficiency? My alpha is 50. My heat sinking is 60. So that means I will not shut down. That's actually pretty good. I like that. Is there anything else I need to put into my arms for improved attack? Which is yes. Wait, what? Oh, I guess I can only put it over here. All right, never mind. I don't think there's anything. Well, I got lasers. Medium lasers. Can I put them up there? Nope. Those are only support weapons up there. Do I have any support weapons? Arc wielders? I think we can put this stuff into armor. Let's first pump up my back a little bit. I had some seriously weird shit happening last round that I am not happy about. Especially when a little dude comes in and smacks my back for 67 points of damage. That's nuts. Simply nuts. Alright, so that gave me a bit more armor. I was able to strip out one of the cases I didn't need. Good, that's 6 days. You go in for 6 days.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Hunchback, or hunchback, here we go. Refit. I might split this into two. One just setting everything up, and then going into the fight. In fact, I think I will do that. So I'm going to tell you right now, this won't have any fighting in it. I'm just setting everything up, so if you're curious about that, great. If not, go look at the next one. Okay, I can't move the medium lasers anywhere. I got a lot of lasers here. It's my alpha. My alpha's 82. My heat sinks are 42. I think not. I might just take out an I'm going to take out this for the LRM boat thing. I'm not doing the LRM boat. Equipment. Do I have heat sinks? I got 4 heat sinks left, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 4. There we go. Now am I looking at my heat? Alpha 70, heat's 54. Still need some more. I can get it up to 60. What's the heat on this? 12. So if I get it up to 60, right now it's 58. Yeah, I think I need 2 more heat sinks. So let's throw the heat sinks in. Oh, I'm all out of heat sinks. Never mind, let's not throw more heat sinks in. Alright, Alright. Gonna have to manage this guy a little bit. Oh my god, look at his back armor. Seriously? Who designed this damn thing? Get that up to 40. Get this up to 40. Get this up to like 50. 55. 45. 45. I'm feeling better. All of it's going armor, back armor. It really is. It's almost stupid. All right, what do I got for weapons here? I know I don't got any decent support weapons. I'm fully maxed out here. I could throw another LRM. Oh, I know what I can do. I could throw a case in. Move the ammo over. I can do case on the far side and put the ammo there. Let's do that. Case over here, ammo over here. Weapons, missiles. Instead of doing LRMs, what if I do SRMs? Yes, let's do that. Drop into the SRMs. One, come on, 1, 2. And SRM ammo. That's 4 shots, 100, right? Yep. So what, 20 some odd rounds? 20 some odd turns of that stuff? Alright. I'm fully loaded for close range attack. Armor all the way out. Yep, I've maxed out my armor. I still have some room for something. What is your melee skill here? Mine is 25. Crazy. I could do a large laser for tonnage, but the heat. The heat, man. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Seriously? A jumping hunchback. I could do it for now. Just because I got nothing else to do with it. And I'm underweight still. Is there another medium laser? No, I just have the large laser. If I swap that out. Nope, I'm over tonnaged. Bring that back out. Alright, so I'm going to go under ton. I'm going to go underweight here a little bit. I had to take out a lot of long range attack stuff. This guy's really an up front and get in your face kind of guy. Alright, refit this trench bucket. Maybe he'll be my missile boat. Right? 1. No, he won't be my missile boat. He doesn't have missiles. Really. I could take out an SRM, throw it in the other guy though. Man, he's got like nothing specific. AC5. Alright, what if I take this thing out? Do I have any other ballistic weapons I can put in here? No. Oh my god. Store, help me out, store. Give me something. What do you got? Really? Range and recoil. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and buy that.
New weapon systems available.
Medium laser plus. I'm going to buy that.
New weapon systems available.
More heat sinks. Buy at least 2 of those.
New equipment available.
AC5 ammo, nothing special. Half. MG, SRM ammo, SRM half. 50 rounds. No, okay. So I think I'm good here. In fact, before I mess with this guy, no, wait, cancel that. I go back in. I do want to put in the other AC5 over here, I think. One weapon has recoil of 1. Weapon has a recoil of 1 with 16% range. My heat efficiency is what? Alpha is 56. What do I have for missile stuff here? Do I want the trench to have this? He's got mostly ranged stuff. What if I throw in an LRM-10 in his arm? Pull out the PPC. Still not down to weight. So I can't do dual AC5s, huh? Let's pull the AC5 out. Is the PPC still over? It is, because of the LRM. So if I just lighten it up a bit.
This is an all-ship announcement. There's something very wrong.
I don't have another case, do I? I don't. What's your heat efficiency like now?
Please,
3348.
immediately. Everyone's safe. Don't drink.
3948. His armor, though, doesn't feel right to me. Two heavy weapons like this seems off. 45 points of damage. How much is this weight? 7 tons. What's the LRM? 5. Can be used, but it's +1 accuracy. So I've put it over here with the other stuff. Still a ton off. But what do I got for heat efficiency now? Heat sinking off the strike. Much better. Much, much better. Means I can pull out these heat sinks now, not do these. Right? 33 to 20. I feel like this would be good for like 3 medium lasers. But in the meantime, do I armor up? Take a little off here, pop it in the front. $65, $65, $65, no, 60, 60. Alright, so what's my damage here? My damage is going to be 10 times 4, 40, 95, or 85, and I was 100 something. But I certainly can take a lot of damage. I'm going to do this. I am downgrading my overall damage a bit. I'm going to see how that works. I'm going to see how that all works out. 19 freaking days. Jesus Christ.
Right. I'll get it in the
I am
schedule.
definitely going to go through my first month easily. So now let's take a look at the blackjack. Okay, he's got a lot of flamers, medium lasers. Flamers of direct weapon? Really? I didn't know that. What's my heat efficiency look like? 54 to 64. I think I can manage that. My armor is, it's alright. Not the best in the world. The overheat, however, the heat weapon, this thing, I can really, especially since there is heat, maybe I do a heat build. I think it maybe definitely want to do a heat build. Maybe definitely kind of, could be, maybe. So I don't think there's really anything I'm going to change on this guy. He does have a little bit less armor. If he gets in their face, I'll probably fix that when I pick up some kind of armor or structure improvement. Alright, so this guy, see the one I was throwing in SRMs on? Or was he? I think it was he. Stop work here. Go back in, refit him again. Yeah, he was my SRM guy. So I can do, what, 2 SRMs on him? No, okay, so max 2? I didn't, alright. I didn't pick up, oh no, I did pick up a medium laser. Let's throw that over here. Or this over here. Am I doing on heat? Or is this the guy I also had to throw in a bunch of, I have to throw in the ton of heat sinks. That's what was going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How am I doing now in heat? 72 to 60. Much better. Do I do... Do I put a lot more heat sinks? How many more heat sinks do I need to make this guy cruise? 4. I don't quite have the tonnage. I do... oh yeah, that's right. This guy had the armor issue. I think not. Get this up to 45. 50, 60, 50, and 50. There we go. Armor him up here a little bit more. Top down on the arms. The legs are fine. Want the front end to be a bit more tankish. Alright. Well, he can get right into the fray of things, can't he? Which is what he's going to do. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I got an extra medium laser in there, plus that medium plus.
On
for me. Alright.
I'll let you know when that's done.
I think I'm done. Let us go into the barracks. Dex is going to go all the way up to through here. Wait. Can he not? Yeah, he can get multi-target. And some health. Now let's get to piloting.
Training complete.
Deadeye is my brawler type, so maneuvering along with that will be good.
MechWarrior training complete.
Assuming so, he'll probably also get him my my flame dude.
Commander.
Behemoth. I need another up front attack stuff person. Don't have the. Why is it you're always shy?
Training confirmed, Commander.
On a little bit of experience. I don't get that.
Good to go.
I want to hit and run. So this gives me ace, which gives me the hit and run ability, which is absolutely wonderful. I'm thinking this might also be good, but at the moment, because of hit and run, I want to get some target.
Training complete.
And I'm going to save the rest of these guys for when I actually get into a fight. So I've got engineering bay, I've got mech bay, I've got a whole bunch of stuff here. I'm going to start this off. I'll get to the upgrade and then, oh yeah, organized chaos. Give me max tech points for 30 days. I'm doing everything else except for that, so I don't really need it. Made a big difference on that turnaround. Alright, now we're going to set aside some money. Oh wait, Medusa's a technician, make it easily reversible. Nice. Who knew? Alright.
Those upgrades you asked for?
Upgrades are done. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go for second bay to increase my rate of improvements.
I'll get the crew moving.
Thank you. Get outside. And that would help, that will allow me to do 2 mechs at a time, one of them at half speed. So you can kind of manipulate things a bit.
That work order is complete.
Excellent.
Boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Back in. Now let's put them both at full speed. That's this one here. Right? Yep. Second make bay repairs at 100% efficiency.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
And get back to the point where we're fixed up. I should probably actually just look at the stuff here, but we'll see.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Mech bay one more time. Let's take a look at our mechs now that we're finished. Cockpit speed. I've got what? 1, 2. All right. So this guy is all varied. Probably be Dex's. This is my shotgun, my laser shotgun boat. That'll be good for little guys and stuff. This one has got heat, so I'll try to shut something down with that guy. And this guy's going to be more of a sniper. He's a sit in the back, run around sniper type guy. In and out, I think. I think I'm going to do the ace on the blackjack. I'm definitely going to do the ace on the blackjack. Alright. Command center.
Quite a
Let's
step
take a look
up
and see
from
what we
the
got.
leopard, isn't it? I've
Yes,
got to
it
hand
is.
it to Dr. Murad. This Argo is a hell of a
Actually,
ship.
through all of that, next time I do this, I should remember, I probably want to move. You know, since I'm spending a lot of time doing all these upgrades, I might as well go move up towards my objective. Brilliant Minds Recovery, first one we'll do. That's what happens on the one we come back on. Thanks for joining me for episode 0. I'm going to count like a computer programmer, start at 0. And we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a